Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode we're going to be doing the Hot Shot Challenge, so bear with me, this is a long challenge and there are quite a few things to do in order to set this up, really for very very little payoff. Like I say, it's super long. We're going to try and speed up things as much as we can. Like now, what we're doing now is we are going to be heading to the area where we need to disqualify Moses Lee in order to get this whole thing rolling. So heading all the way through the tunnel, through the garage, we're going to be leaping over this wall. There is a camera here, so we're going to take that out. Sometimes it brings the race official over to investigate, and sometimes it doesn't. This time it didn't, so we just have to wait for him to turn around, and then we're going to go and subdue him and pop him in the crate and put his clothes on, because what we need to do now is we need to disqualify Moses Lee. So we drag him over to this crate, pop him in, and grab his disguise. And then we need to take out this race marshal as well, because he's an enforcer. Right. And so now, by pressing X, because I'm on Xbox, by pressing X we're going to disqualify Moses Lee. So when that pops up and we're able to do it, just do that as quickly as you can so we don't miss it. Alright, so that's got him disqualified. So now the mammoth trek begins, because there's just so many conversations and so much walking and so many things that the characters have to do, and we kind of just have to wait for them. So I'm gonna drag this race marshal and pop him in the crate as well, just so he's not spotted. I'm not sure if he does get found up there, but we'll just make sure he doesn't. So if we head into this area, we are trespassing, but what we need to do is grab the experimental fuel that you use in another challenge, and then we just leave. Because we're trespassing, both those guys are enforcers and they do like to spot you. So what we need to do now is find ourselves a waiter's disguise. Now where we're heading now, which is along and around here and down and through this tunnel, we want to head up towards the portaloos. So we're going to head up these stairs and do a 180 degree turn and climb up over this wall. Hopefully you brought your lockpick with you, like any good assassin should. A locked door should never stop you from getting to your target. So we will be trespassing, so if you crouch and you head around here, there is a waiter there. You can take him out, but sometimes a guy comes out of the top floor and he sees you, so if you just create a distraction, you can pop in this door here, and there's actually a waiter's disguise right through that door. So now we're the waiter. We now need to go and poison the chili shot bottle that we need to do. So again, we're still setting all this up. So that guy's an enforcer. He does walk up and down this hallway, so just make sure that if he's not there, sometimes he can spot you, and it's a real pain. Also, don't forget to grab the rat poison. So because we're a waiter, we're allowed to touch the drinks. So we're just going to poison this chili shot with the octane booster. Make sure you do that and not the rat poison. So now that's poisoned, now we need to go and do the next bit, which is we now need to disguise ourselves as Moses Lee. Now he is, because he lost, he's in his like little area. So if you head in there, he's upstairs with his kind of his crew. You're okay, but there is one enforcer up here, so just be aware of him. He kind of wanders back and forward. There's Moses with his little hat. He has a bear in the corner here, so this one here. That's what we need to use the rat poison on. But like I said, there is an enforcer, and he likes to watch that bear like a hawk. He doesn't want anyone touching Moses's bear. So we'll poison that. And now we just need to wait for Moses to drink it. So we just keep out of the way just so that enforcer doesn't see us. I find that he wanders around this room quite a bit. So we end up just going and waiting outside because Moses takes these stairs and this is where we're going to take him out. See, he's the one with the cowboy hat. You can watch him. Right, he's getting up. There he goes, he's wandering over to his beer. How does that taste? I feel like drinking rat poison would kill you, not make you sick, but what do I know? So now he's going to come down these stairs and in this door, and this is where we're going to take him out because there's a crate there as well, which we can just hide his body in. Here he comes. Oh, I don't feel so good. Okay, so we'll drag him over to... No one sees through that glass door, which is lovely. Pop him in there. Pop his uniform on. So the next part is we need to go and find Sierra. Now, she won the race, so we need to head over to the winners area. So if we follow this red carpet around, we need to go down under that tunnel that we came through before. So I'm just going to speed up this until we find her. Depending on how quickly you've got all this done, Sierra needs to get out of her car, go to the podium, win her trophy, go down the stairs, she has an interview, and then she has some photos taken, and that's when she asks us to go and have a drink with her. Alright, so she's having her photos taken, and now she wants to go and have a drink. So if you know where the bar is, that's fine, you can go there and wait. If you don't, you can just follow her. Actually, you should know where the bar is because you've already poisoned the chili shot. So I'm going to speed things up again and we'll come back when we're at the bar. So now we're at the bar. She's going to challenge you to a drinking game and you need to win. So if you want to make a save, and just to make sure, like if you lose, then you know doesn't go well for you, so just make a save and then we can start. So the game is relatively simple. You can look at the wheel, so when she spins it, it's quite easy to follow. Actually, I think more times than not, it tends to be the one that is to the right of her. So yeah, we'll just follow along with it, and yeah.
Get ready to go down.
hopefully I win. So, like always guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know it has been a long challenge, but do you know what? We are almost finished with Miami, and yeah, can't wait. So guys, thanks for catching up, hanging out, chilling out, whatever. Catch you next time. Ciao.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.